Thanks
can't
for
kick
having
you loose
me.
now.
No, I'm just gonna
You're just
keep
here.
coming to all the events in the tennis world.
That's pretty nice.
I missed Serbia though.
You missed Davis Cup
For
in
the Davis
Serbia.
Cup.
Yeah,
So
no,
I
we invited you.
apologize. I
Yeah.
apologize.
No, you're welcome
I
anytime.
just got the invite now.
Well, you know.
So
We don't use email at Tennis Channel. We're a little laid back like that. So you're here, second big event of the season. Who'd you bring with you? Who's with you this time?
I brought my same tennis crew, my wife Vivica, and our friends Heidi and Saeed, and that was our same group that went down to Melbourne.
Fantastic.
So
you guys were, what, 4 days you guys were down
we were
there?
there, yeah, four or 5 days, and
Awesome.
thoroughly enjoyed it. And now we're here at this amazing venue that's we forget it was only an hour and a half outside of Los Angeles, and you get to see all this
nice.
great tennis. Yeah.
Now, Will, when you were in Australia, you and I did an interview in the press room.
We did,
and,
yes.
And you announced to the
stunned silence.
Well,
by the way.
you announced to the
Yes.
world you were retiring from acting, so I presume you're pulling a Martina Hingis move here and announcing that you're back again? Is that
No,
what you're
still retired.
Still retired?
Still
Okay.
happily retired, looking for work.
You found it.
There's a lot. Yeah. So am I on salary now? How does it work?
You're a SAG member, you know.
Yeah.
You're on a
Or
good
is this
rate.
hourly?
Freelance rate.
Now here's the thing. So
Right.
Jérémy, Chardy, I have a whole bunch of
Yes, Jérémy,
information
Chardy,
about
we
it.
have all the.
Do
all
you
the stuff.
want the notes, or do you just kind of do you want to wing it?
Jérémy Chardy is my favorite player.
We knew that.
I have a Jérémy Chardy back tattoo.
And here they come. How do you like this?
Oh, Chardy. Yeah, well, Chardy prefers to sit in the way back.
Okay.
Yeah, Roger will
likes the
take the
rear
middle
view.
seat. And look at that club car go. But yeah,
the best for our tennis players, Will.
That's a typical Chardy move. He'll psych out his opponent by sitting in the back.
No eye contact.
No eye contact whatsoever.
No.
He's getting a good dose of that Roger Federer cologne right now, too, which is nice.
I feel like they're going way too fast.
So that is Jérémy Chardy.
Is that vehicle going to fall apart at some point? Well, it's already happened. They're safely here. Or no, are they? Is that live?
Yeah, that's live.
Is that real time?
Yeah, they're rolling out by the parking lot.
That's a sweet ride.
Now, Will, how much tennis have you seen historically?
I hope Chardy's not nervous. I hope he knows I'm here.
Well, we're certainly going to let him know.
I'm his good luck charm. You know what his record is when I'm in the stands?
What?
0-15.
Well, speaking of which, you were in the stands at the Australian Open, and then you and Jim made your way onto the court.
Actually, it was Johnny Mack.
Oh, it's Johnny Mack.
That's
That's right.
The court with.
Yes.
Let's have a look at how that went.
John McIntyre, right?
The famous John McIntyre.
McIntosh. Yeah.
Say hello to Roger Federer. In the immortal words of Ron Burgundy, it's great to be here with two tennis legends, Roger Federer and John McIntosh. Roger, tonight you seemed like a gazelle out there on the court. Would you describe your game as a silky gazelle?
Maybe. Maybe not. Don't they get eaten at the end?
Not if they're fast enough. Quick question, Roger. You're 36 years old. You seem ageless. Are you a witch or a vampire?
Which one's better?
Yeah, exactly. I don't like those.
Probably a vampire. Now, there's a rumor in the men's locker room that you love coming to play down here in Melbourne, and your secret to fitness is you only eat wombat meat. Is that true?
That is untrue.
The Aussies
Have you
were
ever tasted
very surprised by that comment.
Yeah.
That befuddled them.
Should I?
Yeah.
It is delicious. The national food of Australia. Roger, I know how much this crowd means to you. They're an amazing crowd. But does it get annoying when they just scream, "Come on, Roger! Come on, Roger!" over and over again?
They remind me of my name. It's good at an older age. You can start forgetting your own name sometimes. It's great.
You know, you asked Roger some questions that he could go weeks without getting asked.
Yeah, he was thoroughly surprised. He kept backing away from me.
Yeah.
Poor Roger.
He handles it well.
He did.
I heard that in his celebration dinner, they actually had wombat meat after he won the title.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's
They
true.
did. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's true.
How much fun is it to watch that glorious man play tennis?
Well, you know, the thing that is captured on television when you're watching him in person is so what, he's at least at times 10 years older, if not more, than a lot of his opponents. And he's a big guy. He's not a little guy, and yet how quick he moves on the court is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is why I do think he's a witch.
Or a gazelle?
Yeah. Or
Listen,
a gazelle.
I keep saying this. I've never seen him bleed. I'm not sure that he's seen himself.
vampire,
Could be a
that's right.
vampire.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Yeah,
He may not have a belly button.
Yeah.
We should check that. Jim, next time
He won't let you. He won't let you look.
No.
I noticed that.
All right.
Rarely changes his shirt on court. You're right. For that very reason.
He's not like Rafa.
Yeah. How many days are you down in the desert with your wife and
We're
your
just
friends?
we're here for today and tomorrow, and then we have parent-teacher conferences on Friday.
Do you lead those? Is that are you in charge of those for your school?
Yes, I conduct all the parent-teacher
I
conferences
figured you did.
at my school. Yes.
Yeah.
How
Most of
often
the
do
other
your
parents
children
won't.
roll their eyes at some question you might have for their teacher?
They're not usually involved in the process.
All right, that's
right.
That's probably good.
When you're playing matches like this, do you serve or
Oh, wait,
receive?
hold on. Jim, the critical coin toss. Shh.
Receive.
Let's watch the pageantry. Wait, what happened? What are they doing?
The match is over.
Wait, did they just...
They flipped for the match.
Oh,
it's over.
that was it?
Yeah.
Okay. I understand you can do that in the 4th round, right? You can just decide to...
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, no, they're going to play. They're going to just play for the fun of it. This is an exhibition match now.
Should be pretty good. Would you like to spin us through the graphics here?
Sure.
Give us a little your expertise as we go through. We'd like to actually have some graphics for you to talk about, so maybe we can get cooking in the
so far,
truck
we
on
are graphicless. But there's Roger Federer. He's currently 14-0. He won the Australian Open, best start since 2006, in which he was, that graphic's wrong. He was actually 14-2. Anyway, we'll leave it up.
We're wrong all the time on this show. That's nothing new.
You guys just fly by the seat of your pants here. And of course, his opponent is my favorite player in the world. And oh, well, we're not done with Roger. Sorry. He's 6'1". That's wrong as well. We all know he's 6'7". 36 years of old. 36 years of age. Sorry. Was born in Basel, Switzerland. Has anyone been to Basel before?
Yep, been to Basel before.
Yeah.
What we like is that his residence is the entire country of Switzerland. There's actually no specific city.
Right.
It's kind of nice for him.
He and his kids and wife travel around in a beautiful mobile home and can only stay in one city for 2 days. And they have to keep going. That's why it's the entire country of Switzerland.
How about the way, his way into the 4th round?
His way, well, he had a bye in the 1st round because he refused to play a 1st-round match.
He's earned that right.
He earned that right.
Yeah.
He defeated Del Bonis, 6-3, 7-6. Oh, he went to tiebreak. Okay. And then third round match was against Krejanovic.
Yep, exactly.
Am I going to say that right?
Exactly.
So close.
Good enough.
So close.
6-2, 6-1. And here he is in the 4th round.
Well, in his post-match interview, he knew you were coming here with your crew. He wanted to save some energy for the big pageantry of today's coin toss for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah,
he's had 2 rather easy matches, fairly easy. So he should be
Straight sets.
He should be ready to go.
Are you ready to go on your favorite player now, Jérémy Chardy?
Jérémy Chardy. Oh, now I'm nervous. Because there he is, Jérémy Chardy, 2nd lowest ranked man through to the 4th round. He's ranked number 100. Do you know, without looking at the graphic, who the top lowest ranked? Well, you're looking at it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to have you look away.
Oh, no.
Oh. Would you guess?
I like
It was a
that.
trick question.
Top lowest ranked.
Top lowest ranked.
It was a trick question.
All right. Jérémy, Chardy, of course,
Of course.
is from France. Pau, France. Does anyone know where Pau is?
I've been to Po.
Oh, Po.
Yeah. My liege.
I said Pau, sorry.
That's
It's
okay.
Po. And he lives in Liège, so he lives in one city of Belgium where Roger lives in the entirety of Switzerland.
Doesn't have a mobile home, apparently.
No. Currently 5-4 this year.
2 minutes.
Career titles, 1. Highest ranking was 25th. His current ranking is 100. So he's at a low ebb right now, we would say.
Low ebb, but he's
But he's here in the 4th round.
And you love him.
And I love him.
You still believe in him.
And I'm going to be screaming my you-know-what off.
Huh?
He got here by beating Benetto, 6-4, 7-6. Then Fognini. That was a tough one, 3-setter. Got through that. And then, of course, the dreaded, is it Albert?
Adrian.
Alfred.
Close enough.
Adrian Manarino,
The dreaded. Yeah.
7-5, 4-6, 6-1.
Now tell us, you're sitting down courtside in
Right.
in the cheap seats, right?
Right.
Those are cheap seats?
Those are the cheaper ones.
Now,
That's,
are you accessing Nobu and all that stuff downstairs?
We weren't told there was one. Is there one down there?
I don't know. I've never been to,
Oh.
to the Holy Land, to Larry World.
We weren't told of that.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. So you had an In-N-Out burger on the way in and ruined your appetite?
I just had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich that I'd kept in my back pocket from school drop-off this morning.
It looks like a nice place down there. Seats comfy?
No, very comfy. A lot of leg room. Yeah.
Well, how tall are you? Fed is 6'1", he looks 6'7".
6'3".
Yeah, you sure?
Fed is 6'1". So, but he looked about the same.
With the hair, I'm thinking you
Yeah.
got another inch or two.
At least
Yeah.
6'3.5".
All
Oh,
right.
there, we've got the head-to-head. Great head-to-head music, by the way. Well, Rogers beat him 3 out of 4 in the ATP Masters 1000. And the only Chardy win was in Rome in 2014.
And you know, of course, that Federer had a match point there and lost that match.
Oh,
you were
he did. Yeah.
You were telling me about that before we came on air.
Well,
yeah.
no, Jérémy and I were talking about that last night when we were FaceTiming each other. And I go, don't forget Rome. He's still thinking about it. Okay?
For sure. For sure.
In fact, in the middle of his toss, just yell out, Rome.
You'll be close enough to the court. You'll be able to do that. Yeah.
Don't forget Rome, Roger. You're hearing footsteps.
We have a shot
Do
of
you
you
think
from
do you
downstairs earlier. Those are the cheap seats.
Yeah.
Poor-
Look how-
is that
God,
your
I
crew?
look very serious, don't I?
Yeah.
My wig looks great, though, don't you think?
But I do. Hair clips are working.
That's a $30,000 wig I've got on. Is Roger nervous at all? What would you guys say?
He's thinking Rome.
If he's as long as he doesn't think about Rome.
So you're a free agent here. You're able to do whatever you like.
Yeah,
You're welcome to
I
stay
know.
for the first game, or if you'd like to
There's,
take off, your call.
I know it's really pathetic. There's nothing for me to talk about or plug. There's no.
This whole retirement thing's
I
tough.
had a movie out in December. That was it. That Chardy should just leave right now. Walk out.
It's a walk-off.
Walk off.
Of all your characters, by the way, that's a good one. Of all your movie characters, who would be the best tennis player, do you think?
Oh, probably.
30 left.
I'm going to say probably Jackie Moon from Semi-Pro, because he was he played in the ABA.
Right.
Professional basketball player.
Sure.
By the way, it just dawned on me that my wife is listening to the broadcast
Is that embarrassing?
because she has one of those earpieces.
Had you told her you were going to get a hot dog? Is that
No, I was just going
problem?
to say, honey, if you can hear me,
40 left.
I left my loafers in the car, and I'm just wondering if I should change shoes for dinner. You don't have to answer now. I can't see you down there. Okay. Well.
$40-15.
40-15, right?
You're hired.
Gosh.
Play by play, just like that.
Did you guys notice the shirtless guy down in that row during the previous match?
I didn't. Mary was calling that match. Mary, were you on to that?
Tragically, no.
Yeah.
40-30.
40-30.
I am.
Someone just handed this to me.
Can you read that for us? That's a promo. Oh, well, at the end of this game.
Okay.
Does a shirtless person in the stands worry you? Because I
No,
feel like
just-
you may have been shirtless a few
just-
times in your career.
It just made me think that you wouldn't see that at Wimbledon. Shirtless guy, center court. Unless they change the rules.
Ooh.
Remember Rome! Oh, it was out. Sorry. Bad call. God, I thought he got that down the line.
He cranked that.
Yeah.
92-mile-an-hour forehand, huh?
Unreturnable. At least for me, with my skill set.
Yeah, but if you came to the net with that headband on, he'd miss the passing shot for sure.
would.
Yeah,
He
the
would.
intimidation factor.
Yeah. This match is 3 minutes long, just for everyone at home. Currently 3 minutes long.
Your man, hold
Yeah,
serve.
Right there, hold serve, 128 miles an hour.
Here comes your promo.
First game.
The Tennis Channel app is available now for all mobile and streaming devices. Download it today from any app store to access even more live and on-demand video content than ever before. The Tennis Channel app. The app when you want the Tennis Channel.
That's
Right?
good.
Well, thanks
Pretty
so
good.
much for coming and joining us. You probably need to go find your shoes for
I'm
dinner.
gonna go find my shoes. Mary, pleasure.
I've learned so much.
Guys, good luck with the rest of the broadcast.
All right. Will Ferrell, everyone.